I've made a conscious decision to mine more Bitcoin. I want my BTC moon bag to be a lot bigger. Most of my mining farm is GPUs. I don't have dedicated ASIC machines that are specifically for Bitcoin. So how can I mine Bitcoin? There's mining pools that will auto-convert and pay me in Bitcoin for mining an altcoin that my GPUs can mine on. So these mining pools are NiceHash, Unminable, and 2Miners. There's a handful of others out there that I know of. I'm sure there's plenty that I don't know of. These are the three that I'm going to be focusing on today. Now, a quick rundown about each of these pools is this. Each of them let you mine something other than Bitcoin, but pay you out in Bitcoin. My problem was, what did each of these pools have in common that was worth mining, at least at the time of recording? And the answer is Ravencoin on the Kapow algorithm. I mined on all three of these pools, exact same time, almost identical cards on the same rig, and here's the results. These are the HODL bots. Galvatron, Megatron, Soundwave, and Starscream. Soundwave is the rig that we're going to be looking at today. All 1660s. I've got 6 1660 Supers and 6 1660 Ti's. Each of these flight sheets has 2 1660 Supers and 2 1660 Ti's. So each pool has 4 cards assigned to it. And as you can see here, trying to keep it as even as possible. There are just some variables that I can't control, but we're about 50 mega hash for each pool. Spreadsheet time. Spreadsheet time! Now it's time for a spreadsheet. Okay, enough of that. There we go, that helps. So I started these all at the same time, and you can kind of see here the different times that I took measurements, tried to get within the 24 hours, you know, give or take, as close to it as I can. In fact, this one, I literally just took about 15 minutes ago. And I'm actually pretty surprised by these results. I was expecting 2Miners to blow Unminable and NiceHash out of the water. For the first 5 days, it was definitely ahead. Not by much, but it was definitely ahead. In fact, I started making this video on the 7th, but things came up. I wasn't able to, so I pushed it back. Luckily, I did, because these are some results that I'm not sure you would be expecting it either. NiceHash actually paid out the most amount of Satoshis. So if we look at NiceHash, this is what I'm judging the number off of. If I'm incorrect in any of these, please tell me. I'm trying to do this right. So if I'm not looking at this the right way, let me know and we can change our calculations here. 2Miners, same thing. So the last 7 days, last 30 days, I've only been doing this a couple of days. So 13,858 over at Unminable. Wow, doing the math, the 2Miners is actually way behind. NiceHash pays out more than 2Miners or Unminable. All right, thank you. Have a good night. So if you've learned something so far, go ahead and hit that like button. But really, I was not expecting that. For the first 5 days of this run, 2Miners was in the lead by quite a bit. What I'm thinking is happening because NiceHash is renting out your hash power to someone else. So if there's a pump on the algorithm that you're mining, Ravencoin in this case, there's more of a demand for the supply at that time. But that changes things. So I can see my entire farm, so to speak, well, minus the A2000s because I don't have those here yet. Hawk, mining NiceHash with Kapow, you know, nets me revenue of $7 a day. The power cost doesn't matter as much to me. I mean, yeah, I have to pay the power cost. I'm in a spot where I write that off. That's a cost of doing business. If I'm gonna have to pay taxes on my crypto, I'm writing off every piece of it, what it takes to get that crypto. When I'm looking at things like this is what I'm looking at, is the revenue. Not the profit, because I'm not flipping these coins today. I'm not flipping these coins next month. Currently at the level I'm at, I don't have to sell crypto to pay the power bill. Sit rep. Hey guys, Future Alex here. So I want to just break in here for a second and say everything that you just heard me say, just disregard all of it. None of it matters. I'm kidding, kinda. But this is what I came up with actually when it's all said and done. To get the biggest bag of Satoshis that I can with the smallest amount of effort, K heavy hash on NiceHash, which is auto converting to Bitcoin. The reason I'm doing this over Ravencoin is a couple of things. One, HiveOS puts a fee on each rig that mines Ravencoin outside of the Hive-on pool. And two, because the K heavy hash algorithm is a lot smoother and nicer and a little bit easier on the cards than the Kapow algorithm is. And NiceHash just came out with a direct mining option for a couple of gold shell mini miners. So like the LB box and the CK box. Once I feel like my CKB moon bag is big enough, I can point those machines to NiceHash and just keep stacking those sats. All right, back to you, Alex. Oh yeah, and don't forget, that's what I'm doing to stack up my sats. What are you doing? Do you even care about Bitcoin at this point? Are you focused on a different altcoin? Nexa's super popular right now, and so is Dynex. I'm not really into either one of them. Leave a comment, let me know. If this is the kind of content that you like, consider subscribing. And of course, thanks for watching.